Here we have for sale our 2016 on a 66 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the 290, meaning it's got a 2.9 tonne gross vehicle weight. This one has got the 2-litre diesel Euro 6 engine producing 130 brake horsepower, and that is accompanied with a 6-speed manual gearbox. And this is the short wheelbase or L1 limited panel van. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Transit Custom limited of this age, and we'll also have a really good look at the condition and service history seen as it is currently available for sale at the time of recording. First thing to note, this is called Deep Impact Blue is the name of the colour. Very, very popular colour at the time when they were new, the Transit Customs of this age, but unfortunately they discontinued this colour. So it's, as I say, one of my absolute personal favourites. I can't believe that Ford discontinued it in the Transit Customs, but I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, limited comes with a number of elements which are colour coded. That includes the door handles all around the vehicle, the bumpers, so the rear bumper, the front bumper, the wing mirrors, and also the trims down the side of the vehicle here and above the rear number plate. Adds to a real executive look to the van. Really does set it off very nicely. You also get parking sensors, so front and rear parking sensors come as standard. So you can see we've got rear parking sensors there, nicely integrated into the rear bumper. In terms of condition then, there are some marks to the rear bumper I can see low down here. So there's a couple of small little marks, just like these here. Just small little marks here and there. Of course, this is such a high traffic area, of course, in and out of the back of the van. This is where we tend to see these types of marks on vehicles. Nothing severe, but of course, anyone who's watched my videos before, you'll know if there's anything that I can see, I will gladly point it out to you. So a couple of just minor little blemishes here and there, but all in all, looking very clean and tidy here at the back of the van. There's a little mark just here. That might, yes, that will come off actually, but all in all, looking very nice back there. If we open up the rear barn doors, we can start to have a look at the load space here. So you've got this little yellow arm. Give that a pull. That clips into place there against the rear door, and that allows you to open the door right out to its full 180-degree position like so. And of course, you can do exactly the same with the other door as well to give you then maximum accessibility into the back of the van. This is where we can see that we have got brand new ply lining in the back of the vehicle. So we do this on the vast majority of panel vans which come into stock. This provides protection from any outward dents in the side of the vehicle. So if you've got cargo moving around here in the back, you're not going to get any nasty outward dents there. Just turn the brightness up on the camera a little bit so you can see a bit better. You've also got the factory fitted bulkhead just there, which has got the load through hatch, so any 3-meter lengths you can slide those there underneath the passenger seats. There's a couple of load lights here in the back of the van, but all absolutely, I mean really like new in the back of here. These exposed metalwork areas all looking very, very nice indeed as well. Right then, we'll shut the rear of the van here. We'll continue to go around the outside. This is a one owner from new van, so the same company owner has had it from brand new, and we've got lovely service history as well, which I'll show you in just a second when we go into the cab. Looking then down the passenger side here, and again just looking in these reflections, I must say it's looking very, very clean and tidy. Now, a limited of this age does come with 16-inch alloy wheels. This one's looking pretty good, it must be said. Little mark just here on the alloy wheel just there, but all in all looking very, very nice. This looks like it's just had new tyres as well, so looks like a brand new tyre. But down the passenger side here, looking very, very clean and tidy. If we open up the side loading door, this gives you another view of the load space from this side. So again, looking very presentable in there. If we open up the passenger door then, we can start to have a look inside the cab. Passenger door card, absolutely spot on. Passenger step, floor, all looking in lovely, lovely condition. Looking at the dashboard here, dashboard's all looking very nice. There's a couple of little marks just down here on the plastic of the glove box. You can turn the passenger airbag off just here. And as I say, we've got the service history here as well, which I'd like to show you. So we've got nice stamps in the service book. So there's 1, 2, 3 previous services before, of course, we've taken it in. And we've got a fresh service there of what we've done to it, stamped there in the service book. Get in contact with one of us if you'd like to know the details of exactly what was done on that service. We can gladly tell you that, but it would have been all the filters, etc. Looking at the seats then, lovely condition here of the passenger seats. If I take that seatbelt out, you've got nice storage then underneath the passenger seats just there, so you can flip these seats forward, and it opens up, as I said, it's fantastic storage under here, and look how clean and tidy that is under there. Our guys do such a fantastic job when it comes to preparing these vehicles, it must be said. Put in the centre work tray down there, you've got a couple of extra cup holders there, and also somewhere to store your paperwork, and again, just looking absolutely lovely and clean in here. You've also got a heated passenger seat, so that button there actually gives you a heated passenger seat. Very, very nice. That comes as standard on the limited spec. Now this is the very, very first of the Euro 6 Transit Customs. That means you can take this into the ultra low emission zone areas such as central London without having to pay the ULEZ charge. Having a quick look here at the passenger front alloy wheel. Nice condition there, little curbing mark just up the top there, and again plenty of tread left on that tyre. Moving then around to the front, you get front fog lights, front parking sensors, all as standard on the limited spec. Now there are some stone chips here to the front end of the vehicle, particularly sort of front bumper area, just normal sort of motorway use, absolutely consistent with age and mileage there. Looking down the driver's side then, and again just using those reflections where we can, you can just see again how clean and straight this is. This isn't a van which has got big dents or anything like that down the side of it. Now there are a couple of blemishes here in the paint. There's one there and one there. These are caused by previous bird droppings, believe it or not, but it does cause some damage to the paint, so some little blemishes there. And there's also a little blemish just back there as well. I say quite small, but anything that I can point out, I always like to show you what I can see. Looking at this alloy wheel then, again, a couple of small little marks there and there on that alloy wheel, and then finally on the driver's side front, that's looking very nice. A couple of small little marks just on the very edge down there. Let's have a look inside the cab then, what you get as a driver. Again, just look how clean and tidy that is there. The spec, the sort of condition there on the step, not the spec, the step, and also the floor inside there, looking very, very smart indeed. Electric windows, electric folding mirrors, that's how those are operated there, just by pushing that dial down towards you, and they fold in and out as they should. Auto activated lights and wipers. We've got 2 full remote keys with the vehicle, which is always very nice to see. Leather multifunctioning steering wheel. On the left hand side you've got your cruise control, onboard computer controls up the top, and your radio controls there and phone controls on the right hand side. If I look at the menu in the middle, 60,415 miles recorded, and you can see the vehicle is running. It's all idling correctly. There's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard as well. Bit of extra storage up on top of there with a 12-volt socket, AUX and a USB up on top of there. Looking at the driver's seat, lovely condition of the driver's seat, no wear to this whatsoever, which is so nice to see. Same with the driver's armrest, looking absolutely, that is remarkably clean actually in there. Got height adjustability of the driver's seat, and that is adjustability of the front of the seat, what they call thigh adjustment. This seat is also heated. There's a control just under here and sort of where your left calf would be, and that is how you operate that. To the left then we've got a heated windscreen, 6-speed manual gearbox I mentioned towards the start of the video, air conditioning, 12-volt socket just there. You've got DAB radio on here, so if I click on the radio tab you can see, it will show you that, but DAB is selectable there, and you can also connect your phone to this via Bluetooth as well. But absolutely fantastic condition inside the cab. And again, just looking at the steering wheel, these are quite prone to a lot of wear at the top of the steering wheel. There's a slight hint of it, but very, very little indeed. So just to summarize then, this is a one owner from new Ford Transit Custom 290, so 2.9 ton gross vehicle weight, 2-litre Euro 6 diesel engine, so you're fully ULEZ compliant with this vehicle, 130 brake horsepower, so plenty of power, and when you accompany that with a 6-speed manual gearbox and cruise control, fantastic on the motorway as well. All the usual limited spec, short wheelbase, finished in deep impact blue. Very, very nice indeed. And I say one owner with a fantastic history. He's been right through our workshop as well for a service. I say if you'd like some more details on that, by all means give us a shout and we can run you through the service sheet on that and what has been done on this vehicle, and physically available here with us today. If you'd like to see the full advert, please head over to our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk. We will welcome inquiries on either of the numbers listed here at the bottom of the sign, so feel free to pause the video and make a note of those, and we can gladly welcome inquiries however you would like. And of course you can do that through the website as well. If you go to the website, this is where, as I say, you'll find the full advert, so that will include the photographs, the description, and of course the price of this vehicle. Thank you very much for watching.